Alright, so apparently this channel is going to turn into a reaction channel. Well, not really, actually. No, I'm just joking about that. But apparently, Link Click Season 2 is actually out. And, they don't really do a good job of advertising it. But this anime is actually surprisingly low key, but it's actually so hype. I remember I watched Season 1 and they left me on this huge cliffhanger. And I was so frantic to find a season 2 back then, but obviously it wasn't out in like 2021, right? But apparently now it's out and I'm super stoked. But before I take like a watch of it, and give you my reactions, I guess I can react to the opening, which I've heard is really good. So I've got that pulled up on my screen right now, and yeah, this is just gonna be my blind reaction. So here we go. Okay, a nice distortion. Nice 3D teddy bear. Very nice in an arcade. Okay. Oh wow, that 2D blends in actually very seamlessly. Cause at the start, like the teddy bear seemed really like 3D, but actually it was like it blended in super well. Wow, look at that animation. Wait, I gotta shut up. Oh, the piano and the electric guitar. Okay. Oh my god, this is juicy. Juicy animation. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, look at the rapid transitions. Whoa, what's going on? Wow. Oh. Oh, it's like the video is going in reverse now. That's so cool. I love the breakdown. Okay, the chorus does sound a little whack though. But no, actually no. The more I listen to it, the more it digs actually. Oh. Wow, Lincoln not LinkedIn, whoa, Linked Click Season 2. Wow. Wow. Let's watch that again. Wait, that's so hype actually. All right, this is going to be a more active walkthrough, I guess. So, beautiful animation. Like you see what I mean? Like this teddy bear and all like seems really 3D, right? It's pretty obvious that they did it did this in 3D animation, but once like our protagonist pops out, right? It looks 2D, and you know what? I never questioned it for a second. I thought it was going to be some trashy 3D anime, but actually no, they blended it in really well. And some nice abstract elements going in here. Well, I don't know if this counts as abstract, but it's pretty abstract to me, so wow. And like and he's oh, I see it now because halfway through the video they like reversed him into falling, but like this time he's like kind of rising up from the water and falling upwards in a sense. And this actually this really high-paced animation, like this really high-paced animation reminds me of like studios that do this like really well is like Ufotable, or is it Ufotable? I know there's a like the fact that there's such a high-paced element. There's and it doesn't look 2D drawn. I'm not an expert of this thing, but I've watched enough anime where I've known like there are some really insanely draw like 2D animation fight sequences, right? But like for this for this amount of smoothness, like for example, if I rewind, right? So it almost seems like it's almost impossible. For example, that shot with the skyscraper, right? It seems almost impossible for you to draw it frame by frame, and with the smoothness, it's like I'm almost certain that this is probably like a 3D background, because I know a lot of studios do it with a 3D background, but just with a 2D like shader or something, right? But nevertheless, this is like it blends in so smoothly that, like, for example, when they're falling, right? This high-paced falling action just blends in so smoothly. And I'm pretty sure, like, this part, for example, is more 2D drawn. Um, but wow, like, the buildings in the background, for example, when he was falling, like, like these shots, right? Like, if you go frame by frame, which I don't think you can do on YouTube, maybe you can. Wait, is this a volume button? No, never mind. Okay, but like the buildings in the background and how fast they're moving, I suspect that this is actually like a 3D thing, but with like, the 2D. Our protagonist is obviously in 2D, right? So yeah, really cool how they integrated it. I read somewhere it's like Ufotable does this really well with Demon Slayer, and I think 3D animation when done wrong, I think one of like literally the lowest anime rated ever was this show that was really bad at incorporating 3D elements. I'm trying to rack it off the top of my head, but I really can't remember. I'll put it on screen if I do remember while I'm talking. But essentially, it was so bad because it incorporated like really bad CGI 3D elements, and the director apparently didn't know what he was doing. But this, on the other hand, this is an example of really good like 3D animation. If it is 3D animation, maybe I'm talking about my ass, right? But essentially, it blends in so seamlessly that you can't really separate it from 2D animation, and it provides all the benefits of the 3D animation, which is that, like, the seamlessness, right? This really fast pace that you couldn't draw frame by frame, and it works really well. And I'm gonna talk about this music here. The first time I heard about this chorus, la 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 la, it sounds a little bit off, and yeah, but it sounds really like, the more I listen to it, it's like the more it's like hitting. It doesn't hit as much as like this part. Not this part, but well, it actually follows the intro quite well. La 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 la. Okay, I don't know how to sing it yet, but it's my second time. Like this part, I really like because it has that nice like. Okay, excuse my bad singing, right? And then it has like this nice guitar riff in the background. That's really satisfying. And this part too, the animation, everything. Wow, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, but yeah, and I don't know. It does sound a little whack. It does sound a little whack. But I love how they kind of reverse the video and almost everything just works so well together still. I think that's how they literally intended it. Um, that's really cool. But yeah, LinkedIn. I'm. This is my second time calling this LinkedIn. I've been searching for jobs lately. Don't blame me. All right. Linked Click season 2 opening. Wow, what an amazing song. Jaws really impressed me with Dive Back in Time, and um, this one is so unique with that chorus. It's really cool. But yeah, that's it. Wow, really cool song. Well, I'm back. It turns out that's not the end of my reaction because after I stopped the video, I found out something that will blow your mind. And I didn't know this. You know how I kept saying that the chorus sounds so no, not so whack. Okay, it sounds really good once I listened to it a couple times, but like on the first playthrough I was like, "Whoa, why does it sound like gibberish?" Right? Apparently, if you read the comments, there's actually a few comments that's like, "Wow, it looks so good," and like sounds so good in reverse. No, it sounds like it's going in reverse, but then some comments are like, no, it's actually played in reverse. And I was like, no way, it's actually played in reverse, right? I couldn't believe it. But apparently, so I just dug up a random YouTube video. And this one is by uh, Zad E. I gotta give credit where it's due, right? Who basically rewind. Well, I'm hoping it's a full song rewind because that's what I searched, right? And yeah, apparently, if you play the song backwards, yeah. So if you play the song backwards, you basically get like, I couldn't believe my eyes, right? So this is the full song, which I haven't reacted to, right? But around here, right? This is the reverse. And then I I could not believe this. This is honestly the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life in terms of song. This just because of this is like one of my favorite songs now. Just because it's so cool. I think it fits the theme really well because they're diving back in time, right? Although I haven't watched the second season yet, but I know that in this first season, right, they go into photographs, they dive back in time. This is really, really cool concept. Oh my god, I'm literally fanning over this concept right now. It's that's so cool. Like that's so cool how when it's forward, it's like na 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 no, no, and it sounds so different. It sounds so different. But this is like a very conventional kind of riff, like well, I don't know what you actually call it, but it's like it's like okay, that makes sense, right? But if you hit me, I didn't know if you hit this backwards, it also sounds really good. Wow, like that's crazy how the artist managed this. It's like an Easter egg. If no one said anything, I wouldn't bat an eye at the chorus, right? I just thought it sounded a bit strange on the first listen because every other part sounded really clean, right? But this part, I was like, whoa, it's a little whack, right? But I didn't know it was like na 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 na. Yeah. I dig it. I dig it. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I don't know how many times I said that, but this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Absolutely amazing. That's just another reason why I love. I. Oh, wow. This is such an underrated anime. Go watch it. Oh my god, this is insane. Insane. This is insane. Anyways, that that's I'm gonna put this song on repeat for a while. Wow, that's so cool. Maybe I'll listen to the full song sometime. But I'm actually pretty sure. Hold on. All right. So I'm back once again. All right. Now this is really cool. Yeah. Because here's the thing, right? Like you know that first part in reverse in the 1 minute and 30-second version like of the anime opening, right? You only hear like the chorus in reverse, but in the full song they actually play the chorus as it's meant to be without a little bit more of the distortion when it's played backwards. So when you listen to it, right, the chorus actually sounds like this, a much cleaner version. I love the lyrics too. Oh my god. Okay, this is not a sing along. You probably don't want me singing in the background of this, actually. That's so cool how they're able to reverse the chorus. Anyways, that's actually the end of my reaction. If you liked, want to see more reactions, it's probably the laziest content I could ever pump out. Um, the anime challenges are tiring sometimes, so I gotta take a breaks, now and then, right? Okay, but if you want to see more reactions, like the videos, view the videos. I don't know you. If I don't think you guys are bots, and yeah, like and subscribe, like the video if you want to see more, so I know. Yeah, I just want to know what content I should put out more. But yeah, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Maybe I'll react to Link Click season 2. Once some more episodes come out, because I'm a binger. But that's about it. Okay, I'm out for real this time. Goodbye, guys.